Hello my friends, channel my book buddy, please interact with the channel, like and subscribe. 97. On the authority of the Prophet. Am the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, that when some matter seriously disturbed him, he would say, O living and eternal one, of your mercy I call for help. Related by at-Tirmidhi, 98. On the authority of Abu Bakr. May Allah be pleased with him, that the Messenger of Allah, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, said, the invocations of those in distress are, O Allah, your mercy I request, so do not leave me to myself for a single moment, one but put in order my whole state of affairs. There is no God but you. Related by Abu Dawud and Ibn Hibban. 100. The Messenger of Allah, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, said, the invocation of do and none one which he invoked when he was in the belly of the whale, was, there is no God but you. How far are you from every imperfection? I was of the unjust. No Muslim man has ever invoked it in relation to anything without Allah answering it for him. Your judgment is carried out on me. Your decision about me is just. I ask you by every name that is yours and by which you have named yourself, or that you have sent down in your book, or have taught to one of your creation, or that you have kept with yourself in the knowledge of the unseen, that you have, to make the Quran the life one of my heart, the light of my breast, the disperser of my sorrow, the remover of my worry, without Allah removing his worry and his sorrow and replacing them with freedom from distress. Related by Ahmad and Ibn Hibban. 16. What is to be said when meeting the enemy and someone of power? 102. The Prophet, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, would say when he was in fear of some people, O Allah, verily we put you to face them and we take refuge in you from their evil ways. Related by Abu Dawud and An-Nasa'i. 103. On the authority of the Prophet, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, that he used to say on meeting the enemy, O Allah, you are my vigor and my ally. With you I wheel about and with you I leap upon the enemy, and with you I fight. Related by Abu Dawud, at-Tirmidhi, Ahmad and Ibn Hibban. 104. See Abdullah the son of Qabas, may Allah be pleased with them both, said, Allah is sufficient for us. Most excellent is he in whom we trust. This was said by Abraham when he was cast into the fire, and it was said by Muhammad when the people said to him, verily the people have gathered against you. 1. Related by Al-Bukhari. 17. On the devil intruding upon man. 1. Allah the Almighty has said, and say, my Lord, I seek refuge in you from the suggestions of the devils, and I seek refuge in you, my Lord, lest they be present. 2105. On the authority of the Prophet. Am the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, that he used to say, I take refuge in Allah the hearer, the knower, from the accursed devil, from his ability to derange, his pride and his noxious exhalations, referring to the words of Allah the Almighty. And if a whisper from the devil reach you, then seek refuge in Allah. He is the hearer, the knower. 3. Related by Abu Dawud. 106. The call to prayers drives away the devil. On the authority of Abu Hurairah that the Prophet, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, said, the devil, if the call to prayers is given, retreats. Related by Muslim. 107. Abu Zumail said, I said to the son of Qabas, may Allah be pleased with them both, what shall I do about some thing I find in myself, meaning some thing in the way of doubt? He said to me, if you have found anything in yourself, of doubt, then say, he is the first and the last, and the outward and the inward, and he is knower of all things. 1. Related by Abu Dawud. 18. On submitting to divine decree but without holding back or being remiss, Allah the Almighty has said, O you who believe, Be not as those who disbelieved and said, if their brethren who went abroad in the land or were fighters. If only they had been with us they would not have died and been killed. Lest Allah may make it anguish in their hearts, and Allah gives life and causes death, and Allah is seer of what you do. 1108. The Messenger of Allah, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, said, the vigorous believer is better and more loved by Allah the Almighty than the weak believer, and in each of them there is good. Strive for what will benefit you, and ask help of Allah, exalted be He, and do not hold back. And if something befalls you, do not say, if only I had done such and such, but say, Allah has decreed it, and has done what He wished, for the words, if only, open up the work of the devil. Related by Muslim, 19. About favors bestowed on man Allah the Almighty H. As said in the story of the 2 meters n. 1. If only, when you had entered your garden, you had said, that which Allah wills, will come to pass. There is no strength other than in Allah. 109. On the authority of the Prophet, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, that he would say when seeing something that pleased him, praise be to Allah, through whose favor good things are accomplished. And if he saw something that offended him he would say, praise be to Allah in any event. Related by Ibn Majah, 20. About that which befalls a believer, both small and great, Allah the Almighty has said, those who say when a misfortune befalls them, verily we belong to Allah and unto Him we are returning, such are they on whom are blessings from their Lord and mercy. Such are the rightly guided. 1110. The Messenger of Allah, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, said, let one of you say, verily we belong to Allah and unto Him we are returning, in every matter that befalls him, even something relating to the leather thong of his sandals, if it breaks, for, even, that is a misfortune. Related by Ibn as-Sunni. Related by at-Tirmidhi and Ahmad, 101. On the authority of the Prophet, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, who said, neither worry nor sorrow has afflicted a servant of Allah, when he has said, O Allah, I am your servant and the son of your servant and the son of your bondmaid. I am under your control. 299. The Messenger of Allah, may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, said to Asma bint Cu Mays, shall I teach you words to say when you are in distress, or in a state of distress? O Allah, Allah my Lord, I associate nothing with him. And in a version, it says, that it should be said 7 times. Related by Abu Dawud. Hello my friends, channel My Book Buddy, please interact with the channel, like and subscribe.